Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka Hard Mode, episode 73. We left it with a little bit short on fertilization of the big sunflower field, and we need to run the hoe on those fields. I set up the hoe, I set up the tractor next to the hoe. So we're gonna jump on that immediately. Everything should still be pretty good. Everything else, before we do that, let's go check. Okay, we do need to pick up another stack of eggs and check on the water and oil pallets and make sure those are good. We've got about 1,200 liters of buffalo milk, so that's a quick 3 grand we could grab and get enough to buy some more fertilizer. I don't think there's anything else we need to do in April, but we definitely do need to get those things weeded, and we'll have to drive out here and make sure that this trailer gets partly dumped in there. I guess we gotta check, we gotta do water too, but that's easy enough to do. Okay, and now it's full. 65,000. I did gravel this area off camera just because it was annoying me. I've still got to do something about the rest of this field, because it still thinks it's a field for some bizarre reason. I thought painting it would fix it, but it just planted meadow grass, so now I lose the money for painting the meadow grass, which was $10 a square or whatever, so that was actually pretty expensive. And as far as our cows go, they're at 22,000 liters, but still quite full with bits. Oh, right, so it does refuse to do it. I'm actually going to run us forward an hour just to verify. I think it actually requires mineral feed, which means we're going to have to buy a whole ton of mineral feed and fill this silo up just to be done with it. If that's the case, we need to make sure and get some money today to afford some mineral feed. So let's run it forward an hour, and we can also find out how much our cows eat in about an hour. So running it forward. And right, so it did not run it, so it does require that, and it looks like they're eating about 1,000 liters an hour, which isn't actually that bad, but still bad enough. We gotta get some income in here. I spent that money, probably shouldn't have, but I did, so, you know, hindsight is 20/20. Alright, we're gonna get these guys weeded up, and I'll talk to you when we're done. is all the maintenance done. Let's take a look and see if we have any contracts that are worth doing. 76. Alright, we'll take it. That'll get us possibly enough money to keep us in mineral feed until we make a more decent amount. The key thing here, I think, is just to buy a whole bunch of mineral feed all at once. Whatever it takes. Fill the trailer. I'm not sure what the limit is. I guess I could just find out, right? I'm not sure if it shows here or not. No. It doesn't show there. Okay. Well, we'll have to go look at some point. For sure. Alright, well, we'll jump on this guy real quick and see you in a minute. Alright, that guy's done. And now it's back to base unless there's another contract we can do. We'll collect that one. I'm not going to do a $500 hoeing. Plowing will take forever. Yeah, it looks like that's what we've got. 3,300. I don't remember how much mineral feed was. We can find out though. Or actually, let's look at prices. I expect they'll be listed maybe? Or maybe not. Huh. I guess it's like impossible to make it, which is really unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll find out how much we can afford and get it in there. We do want our cows to be fed. And if they're going 1,000 an hour in silage, we need to be able, or in TMR, we need to be able to get that dealt with. We need basically 24,000 a day. And we're only, I do think we're behind. I think we would run out. I guess we sell that milk, and that'll actually bring a decent amount in. Yeah, we're gonna go sell that milk. Alright, get this milk up and get it down to the dairy. Alright, here we are at the dairy. guess that's what we get. Hopefully that covers enough milk or enough mineral feed. Get that steering axle unlocked. And I'll see you back at the feed area. The cows. Alright, here we are back at the cows. Milk tanker is in place. Oh, we're just gonna run into it a couple times though. Just for the hell of it. And now it's time to buy some mineral feed. And hopefully have enough to be going on with for a while. I guess I'll use this trailer. I'm glad this sell point sells mineral feed, or we'd be sad. How about we stop there? 5,000 liters ought to get us a few months. Obviously, we're going to need to spend a seriously good amount and just fill this thing up. I need to figure out how much it holds though, because one thing I don't want is to have like a pile of it somewhere that where I bought too much. So let's have a quick look and see. So I don't know if there's any way to see how much it actually holds. It's kind of weird that way. Yeah, we can look at the animals, but there's no sliders for it. Alright, so we're going to push it forward again just to make sure it's actually feeding the cows. Looks like it is. That's good. And then I'm thinking that's all we've got for April. I guess I could clean out the oil spawn and... Oh right, I need to go down and tip that trailer into the chickens again. I know it's not actually a major thing, but something that needs to be done. It's not majorly urgent or anything, but I'd rather keep it topped off. The eggs have already been dealt with. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how much mineral feed. Oh, I know. I'll just go into a test game and fill it and find out how much it holds. Yep. I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back in no time for you. Okay, so I'm back from my testing. That thing holds 49,000 liters of mineral feed, 37,500 liters, which is what that red trailer over there can hold, is in the realm of $90,000, 89,000 something. And so that is quite a lot. And I really wish I could make TMR without it. Without manually. I could manually make TMR without it. But then the whole point of buying the big one is gone. So we will just run along with what we've got and hope the math actually works. I think it does. I don't think that's too expensive. We are making quite a bit of TMR now. I think I could probably dump more straw in here, but I don't really need to yet. So April, I believe, is done with, or we are done with April, and we've still got several, at least a month or two, possibly even more, before our poplar is ready over here, and quite a long time before the poplar's ready in 18. So 33 and 35 will be ready in a few months' time, and the rest will be a good amount of time. Still no harvest contracts. So, right, it's on to May and our maintenance thereof. Nothing real to do in May, I don't think. Although we can buy some fertilizer with our profits and possibly another 1,000 liters of milk. So let's have a look at the cows now. Looks like they're getting fed. And it looks like they have quite a bit of food, so that's good. We did use quite a bit of mineral feed there. I don't know, at least 1,000 liters. We can definitely pull some straw in both places. We've got plenty of silage, and oh, not quite 1,000 liters. I don't feel like I want to go selling at 900. So let's go have a look at getting the chickens dealt with. We'll probably have to push them, and we can mow the lawn. Oh man. And we can also plow into the back of the milk trailer. Always good fun. But we'll get these chickens handled and get some straw placed in the cow barn. Get the eggs picked up real quick. I know I could let it go for an extra month, and I will occasionally do that. but I feel better when I know there's several months of space in here, and the chickens don't have any leeway. If you can't fit a pallet in the spawner, then you don't get those eggs. Which is pretty unfortunate. And you can also, as you see, totally just watch physics in action as we spin too hard and throw our egg pallet off. Luckily, it's not entirely physics in action, or we'd be out a bunch of eggs. We do need to get that straw in there. Might as well put it in both places. The Kawiko trailer is the one to use because it has that, it doesn't lift up, it has the walking floor. I think that's what it's called. A walking floor trailer bed. Alright, so next season we're going to actually do a lot of barley. I'm not sure where though. I would rather get a new field and continue the level of canola and sunflower production we're doing. But first things first, let's make sure, right, we're not gonna interfere with the robot. That's good. Give these guys their straw. Straw bedding, straw to eat. The rest goes back in the silo. Looks like we'll be doing canola soon, which is cool. The canola harvest. And I can't wait to use wonder if we can get that turn. Yes, we can. Yay. I'm looking forward to using the dolly setup on the poplar harvest. It's going to be quite a bit easier. Turn you off. We'll get our water full. And we'll check on fertilization levels. Everybody but that one little stretch there, I might just skip it. And we're actually not too bad. Let's see, that's canola. Right, right. That's all canola. Canola sells in January, I do believe. Still gotta get that. Still gotta get that lawn mowed. Which will happen next episode. We will remain in May and mow the lawn. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.